Hello. Been a while. How's it going, guys? So, we did finally get the whole bow thing sorted. As you can see, it's in his hand. For those of you that have been following along, man, this is really loud in my ears. Not sure if that's like... Oh no, it's still playing. Right, cool. I can just reduce my in-ear volume. So, what we had to do wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I basically made I exported the... So I added the bow in Photoshop, then exported it out with the whole file as usual, but I just hid everything, but it was in position where I wanted it to be on the character. And then I applied all, like, copy and pasted. Use Blender, understand my struggle. Oh man, it's hard enough learning one, let alone moving over to Blender now. I used, yeah, then I applied all the, went into the skinner, applied all the bones, skeletons, weights and everything for the bow. And then I pulled out the sprite library asset and added it to the weapons. Like pulled it out of my old prefab thing, like within here. It's right there. And then just pulled that out and then added the bow. In here. And then just reapplied like the bones to it, like because it was disconnected, and then I just had to apply the bones to it, and it worked. Thankfully, so now this dude's got a bow. He's using this sprite asset. Good stuff. I've tried Unity particle system and found out that it equals stress. I freaking love playing with the particle system in Unity. And I made quite a lot of cool effects for a few of the like projects and stuff that I've worked with before. You can make some real cool blood effects, like all kinds of weird ways. I tried multiple ways. You can use it to like create images of blood splashing out, or you can just like have little blood particles shooting out. I've tried many ways. I was making a little ninja game type thing. And yeah, it's so versatile, but yeah, it's stressful because it's so powerful and it can do so much. So we're going to set this dude up to be the scout today. I need to pull out the scout. I did a fire effect, but it was corny. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of tweaking to make anything like great. But yeah, the more you play with it, the more you realize what it can do. What's going on with this bow even? Like, I don't need to worry about that because I'm not even using him. I'm just looking at him right now. So we'll use this dude and then we'll just make a prefab of him and work with that. Yeah, I just followed a lot of like tutorials of random things, like random particle effects, and just learn as I went, and it was a lot of fun, man. Some super cool stuff you can do. Nothing on there. I'm sure Leggy made he's made a better system for this, like this layout thing that I'm doing right now, but I'm not sure where it is. But to be fair, I haven't looked very hard. I just wanted to get going because I'm running out of time already, like for a decent session today. Okay, so we're gonna need a neck thing because that's, where is it? Above. Oh, it might not be hierarchical at this point, I'm not sure. You'd think it would be. I don't know. Took 3 hours for a 6-second animation. Isn't that normal? Depends on the type of animation you're doing, I suppose. That's not the right one. There it is. Alright. Boop. We need to get rid of his shoulder pads. Yeah, it can be fiddly. Animation's always a pain, but it's also fun. He looks a little stubby, doesn't he? But no worries, I think it's fine. Can I link to this software? It's just Unity. If you just search Unity game development, you'll be able to find it. It's really, really good. It's either this or Real or Godot, I guess. But yeah, this is my preference. Our preference, should I say. Alright. And this is primarily for game development. I haven't tried out... yeah, that's not going to work for this dude. I haven't tried out the one in Blender, the game development suite, but I know people who are developing within it. Oh, right. I've got to make sure that all this stuff is going to go to the right place and what have you, so let's look at his animator. Oops. Right. You know what? I've just made a boo-boo. So I'm going to have to undo all this. Which is fun. And then redo part of it. Control Y. There we go. Right, let's make a template of this guy. We're going to call him the Merc. I mean, I'm sure, like, this is all different from how it was. I think someone has been messing around with things. And I don't know why this won't prefab. And I don't know what that is either. Why can't I make a prefab of this thing? Yeah, Windows 10 I'm using, I think. Let me try drop it in somewhere else and see if it... Oh. Oh, why is there always a massive problem right at the start of my freaking streams? Like... So we don't have a prefab now. That's mint. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to use one of these other ones. I'll just use the latest thing and go from scratch again. But it doesn't have all the stuff on it. So that's unfortunate, but whatevs. He's got to make sure he's got the weapon we want. He doesn't! I think that's fine. Could be wrong. Let's see if we can sort this out. So we throw this in. I don't think that one does have it on though. Something's gone wrong, as usual, before my stream. This is what happens when multiple people are working on it though. Oh, it is there, great. So yeah, I just dropped this in and we've got the bow. So, panic over. I'm just gonna keep going with this and we should be fine. At least it's not going to turn into a big ordeal, because I did fix it like a little while ago and I probably would struggle to remember exactly the process that I did, which wouldn't be very entertaining. Or incredibly entertaining. Right. So it's not about being entertaining all the time, it's about being, you know, showing people stuff or whatever. So we're doing this again on a different character. Let's see if we can actually freaking... Right, so it's going to let us prefab, that's good. Made an account and Unity now is everything. Yeah, Unity's awesome. Right, let's get this character made up. We're gonna keep that on. I don't think he needs an overbody. Doom. Man, so many clicks. This is why we have made a tool now to make this loads easier. But I guess I could have done this for a lot of it. But I don't know where it is, to be honest. I don't know what he called it. Leggy made it, so I have no idea. My email is not linked to my address. It has my... I don't know what you're saying, dude. I made an account in Unity. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, man. About your address there. Alright, so this... Alright, we don't need this dude anymore. So has this guy actually got any animations? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an animation controller. What the heck? Alright, is it because this is a... Oh no, it's right there. So I'd scroll up. Duh. Right, let's add an animator controller. And then we just create an animation. And I got to stop taking like a month out of Unity and we can hit it hard so everything's not like slow when I get back. And also so the project speeds up. But I've been very busy this last month. Right, assets, animations, scout. Oh, we've already got a scout controller. Did I start doing it? Oh great, we got two. Oh, that's the old one. This is the new one. Ape solver target position missing. Well, that's not a big deal, because we don't have one. Alright, so he's got his own stuff, it looks like, which is good. So we can cut out what we don't need and add what we need. Okay. So the basic idle combat looks good. Basic attack obviously needs to be changed because this isn't a melee attack anymore. And same with this. You don't twat someone with your bow unless you really have to, right? Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, that's because this isn't adjusted for this. But yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of these that aren't going to match up. So let's have a look. Focus. Whoa, look how high his arm is there. Alright, yeah. Let's go into the animator. Oh, they're wonderfully dropped on top of each other to be really poopy. Okay. So basic attack's no good. Combo's no good. Focus. I think I'm just going to do all these again. Actually, you know what? Can I... Let's have a look at these focuses and see if they can be adjusted, actually. Not that that's how I want to do things, but this might save a little bit of time. Oh, start to finish. Let's see. Okay. I guess that one could be. I just need to change quite a few things in there, but so we'll keep focus start to fin 2 and get rid of the rest. This one, idle we keep, wounded should be fine, super should be interesting. What about? There's no KO. Animations. Mercenary. KO. And we got wounded, right? Yep. Okay. Let's see what he looks like with this. Nope, that's not the right one. Ayo. Definitely needs some adjustment, but I don't know what's going on with his leg there. Oh, both of his legs, are they weird? But yeah, we can adjust that. I'll make his cap fly off and stuff as well, maybe. Right, where to start? I guess we start with a basic attack, right? Oops. That's no good. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to that template character. Something strange. I need to work that out. I'm wondering though. I better check that. I don't want to be deleting stuff in case it's shared with this dude. Let's have a look. Cape solver position. So idle cape solver. Idle combat, and I got rid of it. Let's have a look at his idle combat. It's still there. But yeah, before we get going, let's just make this a character here. I'm gonna grab this, drop it in here. B5 variant. I'm gonna call him Scout. Variant. Alright, and create a new one. Alright, so I guess I already set this dude up, but I didn't do the attacks. Oh well. Right, so let's start. Let's have a look. Get all these bones out. I mean, some of these we don't need. I don't know if it's good to just go through and make them. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep him active. All right, Quinn. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, mate. Let's start keyframing. Now, I'm not sure if I want to go crazy here. Good point, actually. Where are my gizmos? There we go. Okay. But maybe we should. Oh, we don't need that stuff, yeah. Because the problem is, once you start doing all this stuff, you get add in a whole bunch of stuff you have to scroll through while you're animating, which can be really, really annoying. Let's see. I think that's everything. Okay. We're gonna add keys for all these. Okay. That's the start position. And then position. So we'll copy that. Okay, let's have a look at this dude. So we did a just over 1.5, nearly 2 seconds. I don't know why we didn't do 2 seconds, but there you go. Oh, was that not for the basic attack? What? Oh, basic attack was, yeah, I thought that was a bit long. Right, so that's just going to be 1/4 second. Alrighty, let's do it. So yeah, basic attack, where is it? Right at the top. Let's pull this back. We're about here. Although, while I'm working on it, let's just make it like this. It's gonna be super slow, but... And then we want him to... At this point... We're gonna have his arm lifted up. But yeah, something is definitely off here. If they don't have the shoulder pads... let's just make sure... Oh, whoops. They don't have the shoulder pads, their arms look very out of place. Okay. Let's try this again. So we'll go here. I didn't hit record, that was the problem there. I mean... kind of want to... Actually, if we can do it within the motion, it might be smooth enough. We'll see what it looks like when it keyframes it itself. But it wants to be like here, I think. And then like oh no, this is a problem. But we'll see how it goes. Oops, hit the mic. But yeah, we don't want those up at the same time. It'll look weird, as it already does. Yeah, there's way too much stuff here now. We definitely don't need this 8-pin stuff. The shoulder stuff. I hope. As for all these, man, I don't know. I don't think I'm moving any of this stuff. I don't even think any of this stuff is actually... I mean, we can see actually. Let's... Oh, okay. Yeah, we are going to need that for sure. Okay. I think we're good. Accessory, yeah. Get rid of these. Okay, a little tidier, but not really. Okay, so where were we? We're moving this. This one. We're gonna grab these over here, perhaps. Let's see. It's gonna go up. Actually, you know what? Let's have this. Let's copy these again and put them so that he doesn't actually raise his other hand until much later, like so. But then he's going to want to keep this in place. Like so. Same deal with this. But there's going to be a lot more going on here. Let's grab all this. Go along a bit. And then we're going to do the fire. Okay, so he's going to bring his arm forward. So it doesn't look too unnatural. It's difficult to do with this stuff. And then it's going to want to come back to here incredibly quick. Hold it there for a second. Let's... And then the bow's going to have to, when you release the tension, it's going to punch forward a little bit, right? Which is here. So this needs to... There we go. No, that's wrong. We need to adjust these up here. Where is it? Left hand, top position. Yeah, because it's supposed to stay here. It's gradually moving because I haven't keyframed it to stay. Like so. In fact, I'm going to actually alter this keyframe. Do it like this. I kind of like that. Maybe not. That goes out a bit too far because the position's changed. Let's just see how this looks in a condensed quarter second. I'll just see how it plays right now. It needs to go forward and back. Before it comes down, forward and back. Left arm. Forward. It goes forward, then this should be back. To here. That happened a bit too. Yeah, alright. That's the basic arm movement. Now we just gotta make everything else look nice. Probably should have started with a second of idle animation over the top and then work from there, just to get the whole motion, but no worries. It's only going to happen for like a second, so it's not a big deal. A split second even. I mean, this is going to be like this, I think. It needs to be over exaggerated, I think. the jerk bit. Needs to go out further. Even though we just changed that. A bit better. It's got a bit more motion now while he's holding it and aiming. I like it. Alright, next we need to give him a bit of life. So we'll... why should we do it? Like here. Scale this up a bit. Not really what I wanted. I want this, what is this attached to? Probably this. Oops, wrong place. Maybe by about here, we're sort of arching up. I'm gonna have him arch his leg back as well. Around here. Let's just add a key. Where is it? Right, like, yeah, there we go. And as he gets here, just to give it a bit of motion. Don't know if that looks weird actually. Maybe do it on the front instead. It's so quick, his leg just looks dumb doing that. Doesn't look like a brace at all. Oops. Maybe we can try the right leg and see what happens. Just the rotation. Nah, I'll just give up with that. I don't think we need it. Okay. Now we just need some facial expression. If we can even see his eyebrows under his hat. I mean, he should be frowning anyway, right? Let's go to the combat. Go to his eyebrow rotation. Hopefully this will copy over fine. Oh, they're not actually. It should be, right? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Weird. Basic attack. Hopefully this works. Worked for one of them. It took me quite a while to get these eyebrows right, but I'm not sure it even matters, you know. It will when his hat falls off and stuff if we do anything like that. I guess. Right shoulder. Hand. No, it'll be on his face, won't it? Right eyebrow, right here. Basic attack. Copy and paste. Alright. Then we're just going to grab the whole lot and then adjust it back. That's going to be the end so that it'll not just transition back to non-brownies. He's going to go up, his eyes are going to start squinting here as he takes aim. Alright, scale. Add key. Right eye scale. To here. Okay. Let's have a 0.5, I think. You don't really hold it long enough, but for you to even notice that's what he's doing. Maybe it needs to be done sooner. Maybe you should end with them still small, actually, it might be better. Left eye, scale. Right eye, scale. And then we can also pretty easily find the... Alright, maybe not. But yeah, we're gonna grab this. Delete that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he starts squinting right from the start now. Okay, cool. I do like to normally reset their eyes and stuff back at the end, but I think we'll be good. Oh, look at this glowy sword thing. Oh yeah, I forgot I made some really cool particle effects for this geezer. Let's change his weapon though. It's meant to go with this stuff. Just while we're here, you know. I can remember how to even get him to... There we go. Got a few cool particle effects. But when he's got a powered up attack and stuff. It'd be fun. Made these last month. Anyway. What were we working on? This dude. I'll do some particle effect stuff at some point. Alright. So we got an attack, a basic attack. I think that's okay for now. Might be better just to have him squinting from the start. It's a little weird now, isn't it? He's still doing it. There's got to be one in there still. Oh, it's because I hadn't hit record. Damn. Which means they're probably reset to be the wrong size by default. Isn't good. Hopefully I'll fix that. What is going on with his eye now? Did I just do his mouth? Oh. I did, didn't I? Oh, that's funny. Right eye scale. Let's try it. What? Oh, right. Okay. I was looking at something else then. This is very confusing. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make him okay, when we get to around you just make his mouth move a little bit as he aims, like, oops. Oh, I didn't do that one though, did I? Might not even need to make a pre-keyframe and just want him to sort of like move. That's not what I was trying to do. So small sometimes, they're difficult to... Right eye, mouth. See what that looks like. Awful. Because I only want it to do it from here. Let me go back to 1. Just briefly. Not really like that. Oops. Right, is this pre-mouth movement stuff? I think it is. Yeah. Let's go mouth. Scale. Hit 1. Keyframe is easier. 2. And here. Initially. And just like see what that looks like. Huh? Why is that so tiny? Is it because there's such a short amount of time between? Yeah. Alright, let's do it like here. Or maybe it just needs to be more dramatic size. Yeah, I think it just... Yeah, it needs to be more dramatic if it's going to show up. Oh, which one am I actually? Mouth left. Oh, that's why I'm scaling just the left. Alright, I need to pay more attention, man. I keep doing this. Right, let's get here. Mouth. Add key. On the scale. It's going to be up in it. Yeah, there it is. No, this should be much bigger. Is it big enough? Okay. Alright, we got a basic attack for now. That'll do. So now we gotta make a 5-hit combo. Hey. I'm just gonna do one singular one this time. Now the reason being is that we might be doing things a little bit differently, and I can always cut him up later, so it's all good. Alright, so we're going to start with his eyes open this time. Die. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. Now think about it. But we do want him to end with them open, so let's do that. Sorry, don't mind me 1 second. Here we go. Pow. And then, see, this is the thing with the dude with the sword. We had no trouble really coming up with decent combos and stuff. But what the heck do you do with the guy with the bow? You know, he's gonna have to charge. Right, so he's got his basic attack, and he's gonna have to charge one or do. Maybe let's just do a double shot or something. Pow pow. There goes pew. And then, okay, we're gonna have to adjust his eyes again after I do this. So I'm just pasting it again. We'll have him hold it for a bit longer and raise it higher. It's going to go up. Further. That's a bit too much. I'll have him lean back a bit more. Feel his body. Okay, it's going to take a lot more messing around this. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, so this is still way too quick. Alright, so he goes up, he shoots, and then he comes back up. I don't want him to stay there. Let's grab all this. We'll move this across. Right. So let's grab the arm position, left arm position. Here. They should hold that there now. And he's gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, we need to find the right arm stuff. This stuff. In fact, we don't need to copy it, let's just move it over. Let's see. Bing. And then we'll do it, have him do it again. And as he does that, 1, 2, we're gonna have the bow. It might be nice to keep that movement on it actually while he's doing that. Then twist it forward. And 1, 1. And that means it needs to jut forward. Put it back here. And then 2. And we've got these juts again. Might be a bit too subtle, those. No, they're not. They're fine. Let me get rid of this though. Whoa. We can get rid of these, right? Oh, maybe not. Not sure what's happening here. Okay. It's the rotation. It needs to stay where it is. We just need to copy that and throw it back in here. Yow. Yow. I did like the slight motion downwards though, like as he did it. It's a bit too much though. Now where the heck do you go from here? And he still needs to change his body and stuff, but yeah. Ciao. Yeah, all the eye stuff and all that needs condensing down too. Let's have a look. Have we got keyframes up here? Yeah, we can move these back in as he's doing that. I think might be a little. Okay, so we need new mouth stuff. Oh, we need to copy and paste the mouth stuff as he releases. Oh, that's right, so here And then again here. I'll make him go real big for the... Oh. I am on mouth, right? Yeah. This isn't my best animation, I must admit, but I knew it was going to be difficult. And the body rotation. Is it body main top? Oh, here it is. So this rotation here needs to stay until like here, perhaps. I guess this whole... Yeah, that's what it's missing. So before, my old... I don't know if my old scout will work anymore, but I had his whole body sort of jerk backwards now I think about it as he shot. Yeah, it probably won't work, will it? No, it's not in prefabs, animations, it's in old prefabs. Ah. Weird. It's not it's not hooked up anymore. It's no biggie. I could try it that. Just doing a little jerk backwards as he does it. See what it looks like with all the shots, in fact, or maybe just with the more powerful ones. In fact, I might just do it for the third one. I'll just do a minor one for the main. So let's have a look. Basic attack. No, come on. How? Let's have his body shift back a little bit. Let's see. Because I think we're going to add movement now. Like before, we weren't sure if it was going to be done in code, but I think we'll do it like this for now. So I have to redo this dude, the Mergecenary as well, the mercenary so. Right. Right, I think this is the root bone. Yeah. But that's not gonna work, so we'll just do the full bone root, I think. I gotta double check something real quick. What did I put the animator on this guy? No, I'm doing it right. Yeah, never mind. Because otherwise it wouldn't have worked. Sorry. I'll get back to it. Here we are. Right, back to where we were. Right, so we're gonna go here. I think I did it here, right? Bone root scale. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the position. Just have him jut back a little bit and then back again. So I guess we can go here and then like here or here. I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. It's a bit too late. There you go. That's so much more impactful. Let me just copy this and edit it again. Well, this is an odd. I think we'll skip this one. That was weird. Okay. I'm not sure about this next one now. So we've only got 2 attacks now. I think I want his mouth bigger on this point. You know what? Let's do. Oops, God, no, not 5. 2. Okay, he needs to start putting his arm down sooner than that. Right, Hey Dragon, the cream? What's the cream? Right arm. Jeez, I really need to get something to colour these, man. Yeah, he does that way too late. I think it's from... It must have something that's holding it in place right there, so... We'll just move it. Right arm. Top position. There it is. I'll just move that over here. Oh. Pow. Cool. Alright. Next, what do we do? I'm kind of thinking it would be cool to have him kneel or something, or charge up a big attack for the 3rd one. Might just have him hold it, and then shake a bit, and pew. But I was also going to do that for the charge attack, but... When you're charging an attack, that's why it's called a charge attack. I could never do rigging. Oh man, yeah, it's not fun, dude. I've spent endless hours in frustration, and then like you spend hours and you think you've got everything right, you start animating, and then you've got to redo everything, or like make a ton of adjustments anyway. But yeah, once you get it sort of done, it's a bit of a weight off, and you can just start animating. But it's a learning process still for me, that's for sure. I mean, I'm still learning everything, but it's fun when it's not frustrating. Okay, we have him kneel and charge. Or do a straight shot, like forward, because he's been doing a lot of up ones. Have him jump, but I feel like I want to do that for the last one. Frame by frame? What, the whole drawing frame by frame? That sounds like, for me, I'm not an artist, so like that for me is impossible. I can't do that. I need a rig to make my animations happen. Right. What am I gonna do here? Should I just do the charge? Right. So he's got 3. Like, so far he's got a single attack. He's got a double attack. And for the 3rd one, so I need a charge in there. I mean, I can use a charge in there. He can have a jump attack, and then I need 1 more. I can't think. I mean, this is so difficult, like, to work these things out with a bow. Not a very versatile thing, is it? Especially not in 2D. I mean, you could have him like do it sideways on or something in 3D, but in 2D, kind of limited options. Pew, pew, pew. If I can make him look like he's kneeling, perhaps that would be something. Let's stretch his leg out. Dip him down. Oh, that's not working. I kind of want to move his whole body down with everything, but I'm not sure if I'm actually able to do that. I have to make this bigger. Actually, the wrong one. Make it look like he's crouching down. Dip his leg down. That just looks weird. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then I guess we have him one front up. But what's the difference? See, the problem is there isn't that much difference going on here between what we're already doing, which isn't what we want. I mean, we can try. Let's move his whole face bone. I do still have a face bone, right? What the heck? Where is my face bone? That's not good. It's not behind this, is it? Oh, what is going on? I don't have a face bone anymore. What happened to that? See, this is like what we're saying about it being frustrating, and then you think you have it all sorted out, and then you realise I've had to remake these bone structures so many times to adjust for certain things, and they had a little... I had a little bone here that would move everything on his face, and it's not here now, and I don't know why. Base. It is there, it's just not showing up. That's so weird. But at least it's there. Okay. Bizarre. But it's a big relief. We're gonna make this bigger. I don't know how weird this is gonna look. Okay, so we need to lower his head and everything, and his arm, otherwise it looks... Oops. Oh, this is gonna need, obviously. And his head needs lowering as well, right? All of this stuff. Okay, I think we need to pull this arm back a little bit. Oh, we don't want to do that. That'll be weird. Oh yeah, we could do some tension. That could be actually really fun. Do a tiny bit of shaking with the tension of the bow. If we change the rotation of this weapon here, in it, and then do a bit of this. Might be a bit too much, too small, but we'll see. We can always spread them out and such. And same with his arm, maybe. Let's do this. Rotation. Add a key. Left arm. Rotation, there it is. It was right next to it, I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Tiny, tiny movements. And some bigger ones. I'll try copy and paste those. And we can put some cool effects on there or something later on to make it look like it's charging up. Wow, really leaning into that. Don't know why. Right, let's see if it looks like he's actually getting down again. No. Let's pull all this down more. Oops, not his mouth. Which means his right arm is actually going to need to be dead right. Have to be down here. And then we'll do the release. I guess we got to shake his arm, his other arm too, right? Here we go again. Right arm. Rotation. Key that in. It looks like it's already keyed because I just moved it, but. And then we're gonna go. And again. Little adjustments here and there. Those. Don't know if they need to be more uniform. No, it looks good actually. It looks like he's strumming a guitar. Let's just get a couple more of these on the end. Okay. And then we're going to release. Jerk that forward. Shoot the arm back. Maybe even like, yeah, that could be awesome actually. If it's quick enough. Oh, it started already though. Right arm top position we need to throw in here. This one. We need to do it right before this happens. Actually. Oh, same deal. So we need to throw in here, boosh, that. And then same with the left arm top position. Copy, paste. Pow. It wants to come back. I don't know actually. Does it want to do both at the same time? That's quick anyway. That's good enough. Wow. And he's going to get up back to his position. Which is incredibly easy to do. copy and paste. But yeah, therein lies the problem. But that's no biggie. Just keyframe everything again right here before he does that. You guys look good for Dia de los Muertos. I'm sorry I murdered that. Nat did it. Thanks, man. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We went to see a couple of shows. Yeah, it was nice. We don't normally go out drinking or anything anymore, so we did that and had a really fun time. Did you get dressed up? I'm kind of staying off social media right now, so as much as I can anyway. Components that are already... yeah, okay. No? I don't blame you. Create key. Oh man, it's going to add all those ones again that I've already deleted though in it, but this is just going to be the easiest way to do it. Actually. Yeah, it is. Screw it, let's just do it. Let's speed things up. Key these. Add in lots of mess that I don't need, but it's going to make this nice and quick. Oops. Actually, might mess a few things up. We'll see. No, looks alright. Right, so he needs to change his mouth there on the release, like... In fact, you know what? I might just, with his mouth, do that as well. Make his mouth go... as the jittering's happening. Mouth. Since we're messing with the right at the moment, we'll do that. Change the scale to 0.5. Actually, you know what? I might just keep it like that and just mess up and down with it. We'll see what that looks like. I don't even know where this is. How have you been anyway, man? My son dressed up as an anime character. Which one? I didn't see a ton of anime characters out this year. I was very disappointed. Yeah, it's not great, but it's something. And then, when he releases, pow, do the big whole mouth. Change this back to 1-1. Go 2-2. Wow, that didn't go well at all. I know why though. Because right here, mouth scale 1-1. Main mouth, where is it? Mouth scale position. Mouth left scale, mouth right scale, mouth scale. So, right up until that point, it needs to stay at 1-1, that's why. Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Awesome. I love that. I really enjoyed that show. I'm looking forward to the next series. Okay, we need to get rid of the, I don't know why the left side of the mouth here is at that scale at this point, but we can change it back. Well, make his eyes go big instead of small for a change. That's way too much. Ah, I didn't do it again. I need to start freaking keyframing back. It looks insane. Alright, so just before it there. Put this back to 0.5. Oops, alright. Eyes, eyes, eyes. We're gonna be in the head up here. Eye scale, left eye scale. Where's the, this is what I mean, man, there's way too many keyframes now. And then we just need to jolt him backwards. Right here. So we need to put in a bone root position. Keyframe. Move the bone root. Oosh. Oops, wrong. I did the body root. Right? Oh, grab the body root. But yeah. Position. Then we're just gonna go rush. And then yeah. Oh, that's cool. That wasn't the intended effect. He's like gradually moving back, but I don't know. Nah, I shouldn't do that. I can use that later on with something else. Yeah, I don't know why that's happened. So he's bone root position. Wait, I think I do know why that's happened. Same reason it always happens. There we go. And then, boosh. Perfect. Alright, we actually made it look alright. I was worried about that, but... Cool. Alright. What was the next one? He needs a jump one. Because that's the only other thing I can think you can do with the bow. His cousin was Giyu from Demon Slayer 2. Did a group thing with some of their friends. No way, that's awesome, man. I want to do something like that with someone at some point, or a group of people. And that says she went to EDC and there was a bunch of like Akatsuki from Naruto. I don't know if they were all because she doesn't know it that well, but I don't know if they're all like all the different characters from the Akatsuki, all the different members, and all dressed up like that, or if they were just wearing the capes, you know. But either way, it's funny to see at EDC. Apparently, it's pretty common, like stuff like that these days. Like, also Nat was saying, there's a bunch of groups now that all get dressed up, like, do loads of wild, crazy stuff like that. You got any suggestions for what to do next for this freaking bow attack? So it's got to be 5 combos. So I've got a basic attack, I've got a double attack, I've got the kneeling down charged attack, boom, and then I'm going to do a jump attack, and I need one more. I usually see people in fishnets and weird stuff at EDC. Yeah, that too, from what I've seen too. Yeah, just neon fishnets, skimpy stuff. Yeah. Crazy. I'm going to do a jump attack, but I think I want to do that for my last one. I can't think of anything else with the bow. Like, it's really limited in my head. I mean, in 2D at least. Maybe I'm just being unimaginative. So I was kind of thinking of like having him jump up, same as this guy does with his combo. Like, which one? There's like a jump attack at the end there. I need to make that more impactful though, but flow is real nice with this dude. Put a lot of work into that one. It shows. This one's a little bit rushed, but I can, mind you, I made a lot of adjustments after the fact with that, after I did all the basic stuff, which is probably what I'm going to do with this one as well, in all fairness. Yeah, see that body tilt isn't quite right. What else can I freaking do with this bow, man? Has the game updated since it's been on Android? Let me see if I can show you. I'm not 100% sure I can. Yes, it's completely different now. That was just like a... That was more of a... marketing thing that we put up there to see if it got much interest, and if it was, we were going to get backed, but it didn't, so we didn't. Right, let me have a look. I haven't actually been in the game combat scene in a while, so I'm not 100% sure. Just in the anime scene now, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume it's this one, but we've been changing so much these last few days, in these last few weeks, that there's a good chance that it's totally broken, to be honest. Yeah, more or less broken. Yeah, because we're changing all of these prefabs and everything. So yeah, nothing's working. But basically, this is going to be the game board, where you do your matching and such. Let's see if this one works. I don't think it will. Oh, that's a bought asset from the asset store. We're just using a lot of placeholder stuff right now. Yeah, it's in a bit of a state at the moment while Leggy's working out the code. So yeah, we can't can't show you the gameplay right now. But we'll probably have something on the Twitter or something soon. Just showing a tiny bit of it or something. It's gonna be, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's like a multi-layered thing as well. It's super cool to give it a bit of depth. But yeah, we're gonna have like a match board, and the matches are gonna make you do the combat, you know, the attacks and things, and then with those attacks and those matches, you charge up for your skills. They let you release skills, and so on and so forth. Oh, poop. My yeah, I did this backwards, didn't I? This is supposed to be called Scout. Characters. We got the Scout variant here. I think I might have done this a little bit backwards. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's all good. Uh-oh. I already can see a major problem. We moved him, and then we hit play and he moved. Let me just check. Yeah. So we can just turn the root motion off, but still rather remove that. Very easy. I think just got to get rid of these. In fact, we can just delete this. Move properties. Uncheck apply root motion. He did move. Oh, that's because he was already back though, right? Yeah. All good. I hope that didn't mess anything up, but I think I did the right thing there. Let's reset this to 0, 0. Nope. Ah, grabbing the wrong thing with him. Let's just make him invisible. I don't know what's going on with him. He's all messed up. Alright. Gonna have to collapse all this crap again now. Where's this stuff? I don't think we need that, or do we? No. We need that. I think we worked out. Cool. Right, back to where we were. Yeah, it's going to be like a bit different now. Before it was going to be very much a merge game and just merging a bunch of stuff, hence the name Mergecenaries. Still going to be some merge like casual gameplay in it now, but it's gone from being like a hyper casual game to being very much a kind of total opposite of that. It's a great deal of stats and things. We got what we got here, prefab, so we got the characters, but so this is what I'm going to be doing in the next stream probably, because we need to get on with it, but give you a quick preview. If I can work out where the heck they are. Data, is it? Class, yeah. So we got all these classes that need setting up. This is how many classes there's going to be. Alchemist, Assassin, Beastmaster, Berserker, Bruiser, Chronomancer, Clubber, Dark Knight, Druid. Enemy class, don't worry about that one. Flailer, Guardian, Gunslinger, Healer, Inquisitor, Knight, Mage, Mercenary, Monk, Paladin, Savage, Scout, Sorcerer, Spearman, Armsman, Swashbuckler, Thief, and Warrior. And hopefully all their stats have remained, and they have. Yeah, all the stats and everything have been set up. But on the streams, we're going to be doing passive and active skills. Now, passive skills are going to be something else, but the active skills is what I'm going to be working on in the next stream. So I'm going to be basically making skills that fit their class. So, you know, you're going to have your tank skills and your damagey magic skills, and depending on what class they are, obviously they'll fit different roles. It's going to be really fun. Got a lot. Oh man, Leggy has been working like crazy on this thing, man. Like making all these, like all this setup for the skills and for it to read like scripted objects and everything, just dropping in the skill data, and then we've got the skill datas that we need to make. So skills. You know, we got we made this whole data set for all the types of skills that we can do. So if we go data, we go skill data, and then we make one of these. We can now, like, so we've got a little icon area for it. We've got a skill ID, the level, maximum level, whether they target someone else, single target, selectable target, AoE, and then we can add the skill actions basically. So this is going to be cost, focus, and recharge time. So cost is obviously the cost of your resource. Focus is how long they have to focus the attack before it'll release, and then recharge time is basically cooldown. I don't know why it's called recharge time, but yeah, cooldown. And then skill actions, we got so many skills. A single target itself, and then here we go. We got all these types of skills that also do other types of things. So as you can see, the game is now... Oh, you can actually see that. Wow. All right. That is weird. All right. I guess I have to do this then. 1 second. That's interesting. Good to know. So I'm going to have to do display capture. Weird, man. So yeah. All of these. All of these are different types of skills that do different stuff. Some are buffs, some are debuffs, some are like armor piercing, some are damage over time. A lot of these like affect your stats. Then you got life steal, stop, you know, like time affecting things, poisons, lots of buffs and debuffs. Yeah, man. Lots going on. And so basically I got to do a bunch more animation stuff, which, I mean, I don't think I'll do another stream of next. I think I need to focus on making some skills, but yeah, so probably next time I'm gonna have to set up a whole bunch of these skills for each class. It's gonna be fun. Very fun, because we'll get to... I mean, this is the thing as well, like, I'm totally open to, like, having people's input as well on stream, you know, like, and help me craft the ideas behind the characters, because I've got a set idea of skills that I want them to have, but then I also want them to have a bunch of other skills. Like I've got for every class, I have a very, like, I've got a great idea of like the basic skills they need, but they're gonna need padding out because we want to have a bunch of skills that you can switch in and select to like make each one fit certain roles and things like that. So it's gonna be fun to theory craft with the viewers and things about other ways that they could perform. What other type of skills could they do? You know, you can have attacks that debuff, or a heal that buffs, and you know, you can have combinations of all these crazy things. It's going to be really good fun. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, that'll be next on the list. Now that we got, I didn't stream any of the like character, the class creation stuff, because it wasn't very exciting really. It was just a whole bunch of numbers, you know. Like these guys. This is not fun to stream, right? Just going, okay, so this is guy's minimum HP value is an assassin, so he needs to start with relatively low health, right? So, but then, you know, it needs to stay low, and then I need to go back and look over at the Berserker, who's kind of going to be the same in a sense, but, you know, have maybe a little more resistance to, but then you look at the Guardian, he's going to have a lot more health, but you have to keep bouncing backwards and forwards between the two to make sure it's balanced between the two and that kind of thing, so it wasn't that much fun. But, you know, we'll be touching up on these later, so everyone will get to see the way they work and everything like that as well, so fun times. Yeah, been very busy. Very, very busy. In between little patches of not being very busy. Or being very busy with our personal lives. Okay. So, we can get rid of that. I'm gonna leave the combo for now because I'm gonna have to have a think about how else I can make it interesting and do a different type of attack. Oh. Okay, why is the shadow all messed up here? That's really strange. Because I removed the cape solver. That can't be right, right? It's just messed up in general. Is it just for this animation? Yeah. Wounded. Okay. So the shadow's position is messed up for some reason. Maybe I can key it in where it is now. That should fix it. Position. Whoop. Right. And then it's supposed to go back with him. It's not moving. I don't get it. And it goes back to the start there. Maybe that's why, actually. Copy, paste. No, it might work. Oh, still doesn't. Not a problem. Let's do that. Actually, that was badly done. Okay. Ugh. It looks a little weird with him in there like that, though. Actually, I like it. It kind of shows his chest a bit. He's like, ugh, all messed up. Okay, what about his... Now let's try and get rid of these and see if it still goes weird. And it doesn't. The body root position, bone root position. There's no bone root position on this. I guess, yeah, I mean, this is the better way to do it though. This is the thing, like, cape tail. Let's get rid of this stuff. This is what I was saying before, like, I keyframed everything, and now, while it's good in some ways because it makes things a bit easier, in the long run it makes the animating so much longer, because look how concise this is, because I've only keyframed things that I'm actually using. It's so much better. Anyway. Yeah, I made a bit of a mess of that last one. Alright, so, yeah, with this guy. Let's move the camera a little bit. He's gonna go up. And might have his hat fly off already, or maybe once he bounces like that. Let's have this go. Actually, let's get it like to go like this. Yeah, I messed up there. Again, I didn't put a pre-keyframe in. So when he hits the ground here, I need to drop in a head top keyframe. Position and keyframe. And then when he gets at the top here of the bounce, we'll move that up there. There's a bit. Let's have it like this, maybe. Oh, so we need to also stick the rotation on here. Oh, that's the problem. It's being guided by the movement of the head as well. Isn't ideal, but no worries. Pin the rotation. I'll pin it. Yeah. And then we'll. Does it look like it's level? Ah. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Nice little addition for this guy. Wounded, I think we're fine with. Might actually do the same here. So let's go here. And we're going to keyframe this position and rotation. In fact, I'll probably just do the rotation. Oh no, we need to do the position as well. Yeah, it's not extreme enough, is it? Okay, so let's move it like this, but we want it to still look like it's on the head. Oops. Might be a bit too quick then. Don't really see it happening. Yeah, it's way too quick. So let's do this. Yeah, nice. Another nice little addition. This definitely needs change. Well, actually, I don't even know if he's going to do anything like that. I didn't mean to have this in here. I just forgot to delete it. We've got the focus one. Let's see. So this is very similar to what I just did with his... You know what? For his focused one, I think I'm just going to do... You know what? I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'm going to go to the combo and just take that kneeled attack and make it epic. It's already pretty epic. I do very much like this. Let's see. Unfortunately, it means I'm going to fricking have to copy all these keyframes that I'm not using. I want to do it quick. Oh. Not supported. What do you mean function not supported? Oh, yeah, fair enough. He doesn't have the script on him. I can't remember what I called it now. That's good. Scripts. Random. Do. Nope. No, it's on that mercenary, or it should be anyway. Let's have a look. Animation events, player animation events. It was P, player. I mean, I wrote animation. You'd have thought it'd pop up, right? Right. Hopefully, that's gone now. Not that we need it right now, but I just want to know that it's going to work, and it does. Good. I'm very confused why it's not showing me the start of the animation. Like that. It's kind of weird. Why won't it let me... There we go. Weird. Maybe that's just because that's just as long as the other one was. I don't know. Anyway, that I deleted. This one's super short, but... Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of work. Also, we need to transition him down there. Right, yeah, let's start off with this. We'll have him like charge up his arrow or something cool beforehand. Yeah, this needs... Let's get rid of this. Actually, I'll keep it there just to remind me. There we go. We'll do this. Make this a little bit wider, which is probably a lot in the scheme of things. Yeah, well, it definitely needs to be holding that for longer. Although it doesn't. I mean, the thing with this is we're going to work out how we want to do it. We either want to separate them into like different sections of the focus, like from the charge part to the actual charging part, which they're going to hold during the whole focus time, and then just the release that'll do the main attack. Or we're just going to use some script to capture like points in the animation to skip to and loop in those instances, but not sure 100% yet. So his eyes want to be big. Let's do that. I'm not sure I'm actually going to get a chance to finish this one. It doesn't look like it today, but I'll make a start and I can show you the end if I don't stream it some other point. Right, so we'll throw that in here because we want some sort of I guess let's do this actually, idle combat, and throw that in it instead of this. Cool. Oh. Okay. What is happening? This is awesome. No idea why this is happening. Let's have a look. Is it because the same keyframes aren't being used, so they're being applied to other things? Could be that. Not sure. But yeah, it's like I don't know how to tell what is being changed here. Is it this rotation? Yeah. Weird. I don't know where that came from. But yeah. Turn these off for a second. Yeah, I guess we need like some breathing here as well. Oh, ooh, look at all those lovely errors. So from here, we'll drop in his breathing, so we'll get his body. This one. We'll drop a scale key. Make it. He's gonna breathe in. I see. I swear I freaking changed this bone as well so that I could make it just come out a lot more on the top rather than the bottom. But I don't know. Or maybe that's, yeah. I have actually. It's split. Yeah. Never mind. 1 point. Still not quite doing what I want it to though. I don't know, 1.1 even is too much. 1.05. That's better. Looks like he's breathing in. Yeah. And then maybe. And kind of what I wanted to do after accidentally doing it in the previous one, I want to make him like jutter back as he's charging it up. Like the force of the arrow is like pushing him backwards for some reason. I think it's cool. Maybe it's not, maybe it's weird, but I really liked it. So I'm gonna go get a bone root and key the position. And then gradually like here, get rid of this. Oh, I have to grab this. And this tune's beautiful. I love it. Let's see. And then we're gonna have to have him shoot back even more. And then get the root bone position over here. Ooh. Then we need to reorganize this. Ow. Think sooner and quicker. There you go. So this is going to be the charger bit. I mean the preparation part at the beginning. And then, yeah, that looks cool. I like it. Maybe just, need to make sure it's like a second long though. I think that's what I did with the last one. The whole chargy thing. That's going to take some working out. I'll do that later. Okay, so I'll have him grow his. Actually, how did I do this with them? Was it split up into? Let's have a look. Is focus start to finish. Okay. No, that's a different one. Yeah, so the first second was the prep. Second was the... Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. And then second after that was the release. Okay, so I need a second of each for it. I need to rethink this really. Okay. So we've got a second prep. Which is going to be this with a lot of alterations. Oh, this is idle. What am I doing? And it's not even for the right character. Oh man. How's it's working? Alright, stop messing with stuff. There we go. Focus. Right, so first, second. So let's just grab this, copy that. Again. There we go. And then we cut all this out. Douche, bang, bosh. Now this, I mean actually this won't take any working out because of the beauty of the way this works, because you can just stretch it and fit it as you need to. This is going to be the first, second it needs to be. So that'll be consist of some of this, pretty much up to this point. Whatever leads him up to that. Let's move this over. So it was first, then yeah, and then the release is the last second. So this is the release, right? Right? Oh. Oh no, this is the charge. And then the release is right there. So everything from here on. I said I was going to do this later, but I'll do it now. Just get it set up and then I can come and finish it off. I don't think this needs to be a whole second though, really. Just needs to... Boom! Okay, so yeah, that's not going to work the way it is, so... But basically from here, he needs to already be charging the attack. Which is here. Squishing this isn't the best way to do this. Because it's going to mess up his, like... a lot of stuff. Okay, where was the release? I mean the charge? Right from there, innit? That's gonna be there.
I know you understand me. I know you understand me.
And then that's the release. So it's up to there. This stuff needs to be put wherever. I think this just needs to be stretched out to a whole second. Right, from here onwards. But I might just need to like double up on all this stuff rather than doing it this way. Because otherwise it's going to be too slow, I think, the charge. It wants to be just before 2 seconds, I think. No, it doesn't. Otherwise it won't work. The way we got it set up. There we go. Oh right, you can't move. I just realised, after being so excited about having him move during the charging process, that won't work because this is a perpetual state until his skills finish charging. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work at all. Okay. So. Yeah, so we just need to take that out, I guess. And then grab this, I think. Put that in there. Because otherwise I'll end up off the screen for some of his charges. Fun times in the continues of game editing. Good evening. How's it going, man? You got me as I'm just about to head out. I gotta go to my third job for the day in a little bit. So I gotta prep for that. What time is it? Okay, yeah. This one's looking pretty cool though. I just need to add a little bit more. I think I should make not just his arms tremble, but like everything. Alright, so then we hit the second and then we can start. Yeah, let's just add a tremble. And this will be, I mean, this will be fine for now. For his charge attack. His focus attack, and we'll just loop this as long as we need to until he releases. That's perfectly alright. Just wanted to stop by and touch base. I've been busy with things here at the home front. Yeah, you and me both, man. I haven't been on. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's nothing bad that's kept you busy. And just fun times. How are you? Yeah, I've been very busy too. Started up again heading security at a music venue, so I've been really tired, man, because I was getting up at like 6 AM previously and making that adjustment to these like 2 AM finishes and things like that. Just, man, I've not been, I've had no energy, is why I haven't been streaming, but yeah, we need to get this game rolling now, man, so that I don't have to do that freaking job. Anyway, I did some, booked some VO, well, recorded some VO job this morning, did a live session. Very different from what I normally do, but that's growth, man. That's growth. It was good fun. Welcome to my world. I've been waking up at 3 in the morning after going to bed at 9 PM. And it just doesn't stop. Yikes. Well, it hasn't been that bad for me. I mean, I've still been, I was just like still waking up early, but like not going to bed till way later. And yeah, it's just been wiping me out. What is that character doing to himself? He's strumming something. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Right, let's start with his head. And maybe just do an up, down, up, down. One of these, perhaps. So, oh, right, so I need to start with a one here, which I always forget to do first. Okay. Still trying to sort out the weirdness of that. I might have an answer besides old age. Oh yeah? Yeah, man, I used to be a night owl, but like, yeah, things definitely change. Can't help waking up super early now. Okay, let's have a look. That's a bit too much, and I think they need to be more regular. Yeah, that's good. So I'll just copy those and then start pasting. quite a while. Yeah, it's looking great. Real nice. Massive improvement. Night Owl and me was a thing. Yeah, me too. But it's been 5 years and I've been doing the old thing. 9 p.m, go to bed, 5 a.m, waking up, but... Oh! So is that... Hurricane Ida, when was that? I've been completely clapped out. You know, weird about sleep. Why do you think that is? Are you using vector assets? I believe so. I'm not even sure, to be honest. Wait a minute. Let me think. Yes, I think so. Because if I ever want to edit them in Photoshop, I have to rasterize them, so that would make them vector, right? End of August, beginning of September. Oh, damn, is that why you've been so busy? Hope everything's alright, like. Alright, let's do it with his body now. Same deal. I mean, these are assets. I think they're called tasty characters from the asset store, Unity asset store. We absolutely loved them, and yeah, we were like, I think the characters almost made the game in a sense. Like we fell in love with them right away, and we were like, what can we do with this? And yeah, been having fun with them ever since. Oops. Body main. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to just do it. Right, if that's the case, then it's not the body main we need to do, it's body main top. Okay. Let's go down with this one since the other oh, clicking the wrong part. And then I guess let's see what that looks like. Not really in between, is there? Well, okay, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. How's this look? That's a bit too much again. Let's start again with that. I did move it a bit more than I intended to be honest. Oh, it's because I didn't use the transform, just to... difficult not hitting something else. Right. Bit much again. That made it do nothing. Maybe it's fine. Let's just try it. Let's keep going with it and see how it looks. Maybe if we condense them all down. No. Oh no. Put them out a little bit. Copy and paste. I guess just use them and see what it looks like in a longer animation. Don't think it's gonna work though. That's okay. It's a bit much. It is. Let's just do a tiny little adjustment up. Rasterizing converts them from vector to pixel based. Right. I mean, I've had to do that to converts them from vector. Yeah. So I guess they are vector then, because yeah, I've had to rasterize some stuff if I wanted to make any edits on them. in Photoshop, which I have done from time to time. Maybe like that. I think with the other ones, I made them random, more randomized, and that's probably what gave them a bit more attitude, rather than just copying the starting position. But I am actually going to do that right now. Like this. Yeah, I think that's all it was. It was me being lazy that made it rubbish. What a surprise. This is a lot of keyframes though compared to what I'm seeing below, so this could be crazy. It is a bit much in it. Yeah, it's definitely a bit much. Alright, we need to half these, so let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Easy. Oops. Oh man, I'm messing this up. And then we just go stretch that out. Like this. Yeah, looks good. All right. Oh, and then that's the release point, right? Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what it looks like so far. Cool. I just need to do the same thing with his head. Is that a bit much on his body? Or does it look alright? It might just be because his head isn't doing the same thing. Yeah. I think it is. Right, I'll do his head and then I've probably got to rush. Not head top, head. Oh wait, what? He's already... Oh right, it's already bouncing. It's just not as... I don't know, so maybe his chest is too much then. I don't think that's the reason, but it did contribute to it at the beginning. Now everything's fine, power's back, life is mostly back to normal. Subdivision had no damage, but no electricity and no AC for that week was a bit hellish for me. Oh yeah, I can imagine, man. Nightmare. I used to watch you when you streamed Fallout a while back. Now you're making mobile games. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing games so much and started making them. Yeah, that was a fun time, man. I really enjoyed playing Fallout. It's such a great game. Great community to stream with as well. Welcome back, man. Great to have you back. Yeah, during COVID, man, started looking for ways to make money, and my buddy's been trying to get me to start learning and stuff. So we started a games company, and here we are. We prototyped for about a year, ended up with this. And yeah, loving it. I didn't like that. Yeah, so now we're making a match and merge RPG roguelike mobile. Oh yeah, he does have that head bob. I can see it now. Does that make the body a little bit too shaky then? Maybe I'll just cut a couple out of it and then stretch it out and see if that's any better. Cool. And then we'll use a particle effect to shoot the bow and charge it all up and everything like that. But that's going to be a whole other thing where I'm going to do streams rather than just for animation, just for particle effects and such. It'll be fun. But I definitely need to get better at particle effects first. I've done some work with them, like made some cool ones which I showed earlier, like and in my other games as well. My should I say my couple of other sort of like things that I've worked on during COVID and that. I made some real nice like blood effects and things with particles, but I did the same thing with this guy for his particle effects for his weapon. What we're going to use when he's buffed up and things. See if I can blooming find where they are. Can't remember where I put them. They're on the weapon, right? They gotta be on the weapon. Or not. You'd think they would be on the weapon. But they're not. I don't know. Never mind. You can see them there, but I can't click them. Here we are. I didn't want to do it this way, but here they are. Here we are, weapon one, yeah. Got a nice little glowy thing coming off them. And then when you add this as well, it's real nice. Gonna be super cool. Especially when he's doing his like focuses and stuff. Anyway, I'm just showing off. On that note, I'm going to have to call it, guys. Thanks so much. It was great having so many people jump in and chat today. Yeah, we're going to be maybe doing a little bit more animation, or maybe setting up a bunch of skills for all these classes. So next stream, I think we're going to, because I think we need to set up the skills and such. Like I was showing Peter earlier, we've got a whole ton of like, we made a whole framework to build our skills out. Skill data. Uh-oh. What happened there? Or did I just create that somewhere really random? I don't think I did. There we go. Yeah, we got all these skill actions that we can use to make new skills. Lots of debuffs, lots of buffs, heals, dots, barriers. What else we got? Things that go through barriers, armor piercing stuff. And we're going to be setting up all these skills here for all these classes. Where are they? We got skills, we got classes. All these classes that I set up previously. Yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots to go through. So that's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to join us, guys, you can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube by Simulcast. So just pick whatever your favorite platform is. Give me a like on the YouTube video. It's definitely appreciated. Subscribe. And hopefully, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, dudes and dudettes. Ta-ta.